So something I really struggle with, and you'll know this, is imposter syndrome. And I feel like I've been struggling with this throughout my whole life. Essentially not thinking that you're good enough to do something. You're not good enough to fulfill a task, project. And ever since I started working with Ijaz, the YouTube project, well, it's only been 2 days, but yeah, I feel every day that goes by, every bit of interaction I have with him, any bit of work that I'm having to do, I just feel like I'm not good enough. I just feel like I don't have the skills to do it. A number of reasons for that. Number one is past projects that I wasn't able to do because I didn't have the skill set. With this project, I know I've got the skill set to do it. I know I can execute it because everything he's asking me to do is what I wanted to do for myself. Create a YouTube channel, talk about my experiences as I'm doing right now, but do it in a little bit more of a creative way, with a bit more flair. How I used to make YouTube videos, bring that kind of format back. And so yeah, I feel kind of like a bit uneasy, a bit unsettled with the idea of doing that work, because it might not be good enough, or he might not think it's good enough, or I might not be able to execute the style. It's something I've been really struggling to be able to deal with and to get out of that mindset, because I am good enough. I know I'm good enough. I've been doing this long enough to not be good enough. It's about feeling confident, and confidence is the biggest factor in all of this. When you're confident at something, you release a sort of reassurance to the people around you. So if there's a crisis and you're confident that you can get through the crisis, or you are you're assured of yourself, your abilities, you can take control of the situation, automatically you start to use the right type of words, the way that you deliver your sentences, and that reassurance is kind of spread around you. So I need to learn to just, believe in myself a little bit more, and just know that I am good enough. No one's perfect. But when I watch these videos, I know they're not polished. I know they're not perfect, but yet they look good because the person executing that work, they believe in themselves. They don't have that imposter syndrome. In any case, yesterday there was a 2-hour call with Jazz. We watched a bunch of videos, made a bunch of notes and stuff. So today I'm going to attempt to edit the video that we made in Canary Wharf. I'm hoping I can make it as good as possible, but I need to focus on doing it in the style. Well, for someone knows that. I need to focus on doing it in the style that I want to do it in. As well as obviously implementing the things that he wants. But I think both of our styles are quite in line with each other. So yeah. I feel a bit anxious today. I don't know why. I feel a bit blech. I don't feel very good. It's 11:56. I haven't started an ounce of work. I think my brain is telling me that it doesn't want to do work, although I know I've got no choice. So what if I trick my brain into telling it, well, let's do these little tasks, get the little tasks out of the way. That way we know we'll be able to make progress. And so as long as we can get through the simple, easy tasks to do, we won't have to worry too much if we stop working. But then when I get into the rhythm of working, it's fine because I can sit and do it. It's just about getting through that first bit. Yeah.